ready, B? Let's go get him. Look for me, young B, cruising down the way.
Hey everybody, I'm back. Week 2, day 1. I wasn't able to film on the way to school just because, I mean, it's not safe to, drive and film at the same time. But I'm on a break right now. Well, I'm on lunch right now. So, today we took a test. Like I said, every Tuesday we take a test. And it was okay. It was, the first test. So, it was kind of nerve-wracking. I think everybody kind of failed the test, to be honest. But we're able to make up some of the test. Well, we were able to, hold on. Let me rewind that back. We're able to do makeup work in order to help us pass the test. So we still get credit and a passing grade for it. When we go back from lunch, we're going to be doing eyebrow tinting again. And then this week, we're going to be doing setting up a treatment room and whatnot. So, that's actually going to be really exciting because obviously we need to, last week we did infection control, sanitization, and everything like that. So this week we're building on top of that even more, and we're doing treatment rooms and how to set them up, what is, going to be beneficial for us in the long run. I haven't had any complaints about it yet. It's, it's only Tuesday, first day. So we'll see what happens. Okay, bye. Hey everybody, so I just finished class. We went back, did a little bit more eyebrow tinting, which was cool. I tinted a girl's eyebrows. I'm gonna insert photos and the before and after. I'll probably do a picture or a split screen, but they turned out really good. We're gonna do waxing, not next week, but the week after for week 3. We're gonna do waxing, so it's gonna look so much better because then we'll be able to really get in there with the tinting and waxing, and it's gonna look pristine like it's supposed to. Right now the tinting, we all know, it's not too much of a difference, but once we get that waxing in there, it's gonna be something. Like I said, we did our test today. That was kind of but yeah, that's pretty much it. We did the test, we went over some treatment room stuff, and then we did more eyebrow tinting. I need to give me an angle brush because that's so much better than doing that, than having the spoolie and the Q-tip and everything and the stick. We need to get angle brush so I can get real in there, and but I'm gonna be adding that to my kit for sure. I am gonna get the eyebrow tint kit that Miss D used that she showed us with, because the colors and everything is is so much better than what the school gave us. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This like I said, it's week 2, day 1. Yeah, I'll give you guys another update tomorrow. I think we're gonna do more theory and yeah, more eyebrow tinting, I believe. But yeah, okay, bye. Hey everybody, I'm back. So it is day 2, week 2, day 2. So we just did more theory, and then I'm on a break right now. I've got my snack and my breakfast and my coffee. And then when we go back from our break, we are going to finish up more theory, do some book work. Then we're going to go to lunch. Then when we come back from lunch, we are going to go over how to set up a treatment room, how to dress a bed, and everything like that. And then by then, we're probably gonna do maybe more brow tinting, or actually she's gonna probably give us time to dress the bed because we've got a couple of beds in there. I'll take some video of that. Then by then we'll be done for the day. So yeah, it's been a chill day today. The treatment room portion that we're going over now is so much more interesting than last week. We do have to do some test makeup that we have to do that by tomorrow. I'll probably do mine tomorrow. I'll take an extra day to study a little bit more. But yeah, that's it. This week is a lot more interesting and everything. So yeah, the next clip should be setting up treatment room. Okay, bye.
Be clean and disinfected from your prior class. So we're going to put our
So what size sheet is it? Is that like a regular
It's
sheet?
like a twin sheet.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Yeah, because this isn't much, like, this is probably smaller than a twin mattress would be.
Yeah.
So you're still gonna have some excess, you know, kind of.
Depending on the bed.
Right. Yeah, some beds are actually wider.
Cause one of my beds, the fitted sheet go all the way to them little things down there. I'm like, wait a minute, what kind of sheet is this?
Was that a full?
I don't think so. I think it was
Sounds like a full sheet. Okay,
so
so
those twin XL. It might
Yeah,
be.
those
They're
are the
twin.
same.
That probably is
Yeah.
a twin XL.
y'all see these marks right here? This is from people waxing on sheets. This is why they suggest that you don't use sheets to wax on, that you actually use like the roll of like butcher block paper. Because this isn't you ain't gonna worry about getting wax on that. But if you get it on your sheets, like you're probably gonna have to replace your sheets a lot faster than you would if you didn't use them for waxing. Okay, next thing we're gonna put on there is our flat sheet. Now our flat sheet, we're not gonna just let it hang. Where's Lily? We're gonna tuck them in like a burrito.
So big.
The military
I'll
corner.
just wait until I teach massage.
Oh, I heard about your shake the lady table.
Yep. Okay. It's easy to remember though. Robe laying here, so that way whenever she comes in, I can explain to her, hey, your robe is on your bed, go ahead and get changed, take off your bra and your shirt. You don't have to, I usually would tell them, because people say get changed, and they're like down to their bra and underwear underneath that robe.
Well, if you want to, girl, go
Yeah, I mean,
ahead.
if that's how you get comfortable, then that's how you get comfortable. Like, I have no judgment. You're going to be under a blanket anyways, it really don't matter to me. But I instruct them, hey, go ahead and take your bra and your shirt off. Put this wrap around you, just through the top, underneath your armpits. It fastens with like a Velcro.
Do they have big wraps? Because I'm a little fat.
They do.
So, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Just these, these fit most people. Like, they
Oh,
stretch
no,
out.
because I had one of them before. And it
It works. But they do make, like, they
Okay.
make plus size wraps.
Well, what if I make something
Right. So we have our drape. So I am gonna have a towel down on the bed that's hanging like this. So it's gonna be hanging off of the bed. Okay. Then I have my headband. And then I have this towel. So the way that you fold your towel to do like your head draping is you're gonna take this corner and you're gonna take this corner and you're just gonna let it hang. You're gonna put the straight across piece with the headband. Okay? So let me get my, so I'm gonna lay her here. So she's laying like pretty much kind of midway in the towel. I'm gonna take one side of my head draping and I'm gonna put it up towards the center of her forehead. I'm gonna take the other side, put it up, and then I'm gonna take my headband to secure it.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what I feel. I heard you on
Yeah.
Mhm.
I got it.
So it should look like this.
Okay. Head wrap.
Okay, so now our client is draped. She will already have her
Well, it
draping on here.
It should drape over your hair though. Like it
Mine
shouldn't-
popped out.
It shouldn't disrupt your
Mine popped out when
What?
I went and got my facial. It was funny though.
Kid wrap.
The head wrap and the towel.
They may
Because you
have
got so
those
much
towels
hair.
I did, yeah.
Like, these ones are stretchy, so they like stretch real good. Some of them aren't stretchy, so
They just like the fabric.
yeah, so they may not be
big enough or
Right.
wide enough.
for somebody's hair and head.
Yeah. I think because that was the day when I had my top on the, yeah.
Oh,
But
yeah.
It's
It was
not that it was
funny.
wrong. It's just that you might have had too much hair for the
Right. For that type of.
yeah.
But she showed us like,
Okay,
you got
Clarence.
all this hair. 'Cause
You look
had a lot
cozy.
of ugly things. She was like, it was just all in her hair. I'm sorry.
So now our client is ready for her facial treatment. Okay. So this is what she's gonna look like laying in your bed. The thing that's really important is our tray setup. Okay. So this is just like a basic facial setup. So some tools that you would have for just a basic fluff and plug water. You're probably gonna have some 2x2s to like remove like facial makeup or like eye makeup and stuff. You'll have some sponges. These are the mannequin sponges that I was telling y'all about. Yeah. So they're usually flatter than this, and then you put them in water and they blow up. But these have already been used on somebody, so we've washed them and put them in a bag to use on mannequins.
Okay.
So that's why they look like this. I may need some Q-tips in case I need to do some extractions. Also some 2x2s in case I need to do extractions or, they can be used for multiple things. You can also use 2x2s by wetting them a little bit and doing what we call like a bow tie butterfly and using them as like eye pads to shield the eyes from the light whenever you're doing your skin analysis. You'll have your pair of gloves. I'd probably put like maybe 2 pairs of gloves just in case you accidentally pop through one or something like that.
Or a double glove.
Yeah, a lot of people double glove. I can't double glove because my fingers are fat, like really, really fat, and my hands just don't work with that
With the
much.
other one?
Yeah, like because they're small and they're big, it's just too much. So you'll also need like a fan brush to apply your masking product. You'll need an exfoliating brush to help exfoliate the skin whenever you're using that product.
That's not the Dollar Tree brush.
Right.
Them bristles are way softer.
Softer, yeah. If you feel
Than the
your
Dollar
brushes,
Tree.
you can feel like you can pass it around.
Yeah, please.
Both of those are very soft.
Please, Miss Johnson, because somebody said, "Oh, they in Dollar Tree," and I said, "Oh, you won't want no skin."
Like whenever you get to your establishment, like what you do outside of here is what you do outside of here. You know, keep in mind cross contamination and all of those rules. But a lot of like Misty, do you put your products in anything?
So, when I went to school, we used pallets.
Okay, so you use a palette.
We use the little art tray,
Yeah.
pallets. You can go to Dollar Tree, get 6 of them for $1. That's what I use and what we did was we labeled, cleanse,
Right.
exfoliant. I would put my oil in that cup, and then I would do my serum, my moisturizer, then my SPF, or I would put in the same thing and just kind of mix it. So.
A lot of also.
Like with these type of things, you wanna make sure you wipe it down, but this right here, this is not what you wanna do.
Right.
I ain't coming in your space, Ms. Johnson, but you wanna take from here. Oh, Lord. My bad, I forgot. But you wanna take from the bottom and put your hand on top, even when you go to skateboard, if you don't have the little hand sanitizer, you always wanna take from this top. Cause they'll count off points if you hit it from the top. It's a sanitation thing.
If I have a pump, I use my wrist. So like
What's the difference?
Yeah.
Because you're using one finger
Yeah.
instead of contaminating your whole hand.
Yes.
You get what I mean?
Contact.
Less contact.
yeah, you're not constantly touching
They
the
call
part
it.
that it's for
They said when I was in school, they was like, don't have a pump party because you're doing this right here, and your hand is touching it, then you touching. I guess.
Yeah, I use my wrist on pumps just because you're
That
not,
makes sense. I never thought
you're
about
not
it.
using like the parts that you're gonna put on your client's face.
And they would be okay with it.
Yeah. Okay, so your biggest thing, like I said, is making sure. Huh?
She said thank you, and I said we're trying to leave nothing unturned.
Yeah. I mean, the more you know, the more you'll be able to practice correctly.
Correctly.
So the main thing is One, you can dip out of this cup for this client as many times as you want to. Okay, so there is no cross-contamination in this person's cup. Now, if you were to take this person's cup and you have leftovers and use it on another person, that's cross-contamination. Because you're taking somebody's like facial juice out of their cup that they use and put it on somebody else's face. That's nasty. So, you know, whatever you have left in this cup, you throw it away. Yep. So the main thing is making sure you have everything in order. So like the stuff that you're gonna use, the way that you're gonna use it. So I'm gonna start with my makeup remover because this is gonna be the first thing that I'm gonna use. Next is gonna be my cleanser. Okay, so that's gonna be second. My third thing is gonna be my exfoliant. After my exfoliant, I'm going to have a toner. And then I'm gonna have my massage oil or massage cream, whatever I'm gonna use for my massage. After my massage, I'm going to have my mask. Then if I have a serum, if I have a serum, I'm gonna use my serum. My last one's gonna be my SPF moisturizer. And then some people need another toner. So that last toner can be like a spritz, just as regular spritz toner. You don't have to like put it like on a soaking like cotton roll, you know, round or anything and then put it all over the face. You could just spritz them.
So if they do their second toner, you still put it on after SPF?
I know it's 2 toners.
Yeah.
I use this.
Is it after the SPF? The last toner?
And it's spray.
Or is it after the mask?
After the mask.
Okay, my bad. Here we go. So it's light to heaviest. I always.
Hey everybody, I'm back. So obviously I'm not in my uniform, I'm not at school. So I left off day 3. We did more theory. We pretty much did theory all day. We didn't get much done that day, but we did get a lot done that day. Then day 4, we actually did a project in class. We did more theory and we went over a study guide. When we came back from lunch, we did a project where we created, like we broke up into groups and we created our own spa. So it was me and 3 other girls and we did like a price list. We did a service breakdown of everything that we wanted to have in our spa, and then we presented it to the class. Well, we did that actually day 3 and day 4. We presented on day 4, which was really cool because we got to actually see what it was like. We did like a blueprint of what we wanted our spa to look like and everything like that. Day 5 was interesting because it ended up snowing on day 5. So they actually sent out a message of canceling classes because of the weather. So now we are on spring break for the rest of this week, and then we go back next Tuesday. So it's kind of cool, but it's kind of not, because I just got into a routine of being in class, getting up in the morning, going to school and everything like that. But it's okay, because maybe a little bit of break is what I need. So yeah, I am gonna do a kit unboxing for what I have now. We end up getting our wax when we go back, not this week, not next week, but the week after. We end up getting our waxing stuff, and then after we do waxing, we're gonna do anatomy, and then after we do anatomy, then we get into facial stuff. So I'm gonna end up doing unboxing, like kit, what's in my kit. It's end up gonna be 3 different videos. It's a little weird, but for some reason this is how the school does it. But yeah, so that was my interesting week. Like I said, I'm gonna do a kit unboxing this week, and I'll take everything out of my kit, show you guys everything of what I got so far, and then yeah. Okay, bye.